What up, shitheads? Tonight on Channel Zero News, we will speak with CEO Yoshida Takibukaki on the Spectrum AI latest developments of its highly anticipated quantum chip that could change the lives for fugly men everywhere. Also, we'll talk to Pier Luciano Conquistador Jr. about his critically acclaimed movie, Where the Fuck Are My Keys? With Donald Trump's inauguration just days away, we explore a topic that has been on the minds of a lot of U.S. citizens. Mexicans. Who's going to do my drywall? Who's going to shave my dog? Who's going to make me huevos rancherios and eat salsa out of my ass? We turn it over to Channel Zero anchor Dick Tucker with answers. Who's with Gordo Taquito from Guacamole, Mexico.
I'm Dick Tucker, and I'm here with Gordo Taquito. Gordo made his way to the US from Guacamole, Mexico, in the back of a semi-trailer, hauling steel support beams for the wall being constructed on the US-Mexico border. So Gordo, how do you feel about Donald Trump's immigration policy and mass deportation plans set to take place on day one of Trump's presidency?
Listen, I do what I have to. I got 37 Ninos to feed, so if I gotta dig under the wall, pole vault over it, use a hang glider, or build a catapult, and have my amigo Juan Valdez launch me over it using a hefty bag as a parachute, I will. Hey man, I love Daniel Trump. Trump is number one. His wife Milvania is a spicy one, don't you think? Dick, come on. I bet your little chorizo is getting hard just thinking about it. Let's see it. Come on. Pull that chimidonga out. I hate why. I'm just kidding. Don't be such a bitch. I'm just messing with you. Hey, you got $5? I'll make you huevos rancherios. I'll even do the salsa thing. I make good huevos rancherios. And I got a tongue like a lizard. So you got $20 or what? I'm serious, man. Give me your shoes and $50 or I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, folks, we obviously can't understand Gordo. He must have some form of autism. Perhaps he's just a full-blown retard. But we may never know. I can tell by the tone of his voice, though, that Gordo is absolutely thrilled about going back to Guacamole, Mexico. We're not going to take any more of Gordo's time, but there is good news to come out of this. A gentleman from ICE is going to give him a ride home, and we're sending him off with a sandwich and complimentary Channel Zero t-shirt. For the folks watching at home, this was a surprisingly warm-hearted encounter, and I hope to see Gordo again someday, but chances are we won't. This is Dick Tucker at Channel Zero signing off.
Hey, shitheads. We're back with a breaking news story. Trump announced his plans to review and postpone the banning of social media giant Tik Tok for another 90 days. The extension will allow Tik Tok to go about business as usual, making U.S. teens even more socially awkward, and continue to instill characteristics you would only find in people with Asperger's or fetal alcohol syndrome. Prior to Trump announcing the extension, we received a few disturbing emails from parents in regards to Tik Tok being banned. Bill from Cedar Rapids, Iowa wrote, "My 14-year-old daughter, Moon Unit, freaked the fuck out. She smeared shit all over my car, stabbed 2 bums, and even set our house on fire. Thankfully, our neighbor, Vietnam vet, Lieutenant Dan, was having a nightmare and happened to be outside screaming. Dan was able to compose himself enough to incapacitate our daughter with a devastating roundhouse kick to the back of her head with his titanium leg. My wife and I have decided it would be best if we put her up for adoption. I pray this was an isolated incident. Love, Bill." From all of us at Channel Zero News, we sincerely hope Bill is able to move past this unfortunate shit show and get on with his life. Sorry, shitheads, but that's all the time we got here at Channel Zero News, but tune in next week when we speak with Mel Gibson about his battle with reality. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe out there, shitheads.